Good morning, children. Warm welcome to our class. In last class, you learned about division. Today, we are going to learn about division vocabulary and properties of division. Let us start the class. What is division? Division is a method of distributing a group of things into equal parts. Let us see an example. Here we have 12 balloons and 4 children. These 12 balloons we have to share equally among the 4 children. After sharing the 12 balloons, each child gets 3 balloons. That means division is nothing but sharing objects equally into groups. In other terms, division is nothing but repeated subtraction of the same number. Let us see the example once. Rani has 9 books with her. She wants to divide them into groups of 3. So, she kept 3 books aside from 9. That means 9 minus 3 equals to 6. She is left with 6 books. Again, she kept 3 more books aside. Now, 6 minus 3 equals to 3. Now, she is left with 3 books. For lastly, she kept the remaining books aside. Now, she is left with 0 books. When Rani kept 9 books into equal groups of 3, she got 3 groups. Here, she kept same number of books repeatedly. That means 3 is repeatedly subtracted from 9. From this, we can say that repeated subtraction of the same number is called division. In this example, 9 divided by 3 equals to 3. 9 is said to be dividend, 3 is said to be divisor, and the answer 3 is said to be quotient. These are called terms of division. Like addition, subtraction, and multiplication, division is also having some keywords. These keywords are also said to be division vocabulary. Division can be signified using words like split into, pair, broken into, distribute evenly, parts, ratio, average, out of, equal parts, grouping, and quotient, etc. In some other words also, we can call division divide, each, between, cut up, share, half, how many in each, divided by. These all are said to be keywords for division. As we know, the symbol for division is divided by. Division is also having some properties. Let us learn the properties. Shall we go to apple farm? Children, look at the beautiful apple farm. How about visiting this farm? Here we will learn about division properties. It will be fun. Let us begin. There are 4 division properties. Let us learn one by one. Property 1. When a number is divided by 1, then the quotient is the number itself. Let us see how. There are 5 kids in the farm, but there is only one apple in the basket. We have to distribute the apple among the 5 kids. How can we distribute it, children? Yes, we have to make slices. Very good. But how many slices of apple do we need to make? There are 5 kids, so that the apple is distributed equally among 5 kids. Since there are 5 kids and only one apple, we need to make 5 slices of the apple to distribute it equally among the 5 kids. That means 5 divided by 1 equals to 5. This concludes when a number is divided by 1, then the quotient is the number itself. Property 2. When a non-zero number is divided by itself, the quotient is 1. Let us see. We can see here 6 kids and the number of apples in the basket is 6. How many apples does each kid get? Once observe it. There are 6 kids and 6 apples. Accordingly, each kid gets 1 apple. So, we have divided 6 by 6 and got the answer as 1. Thus, this shows us when a non-zero number is divided by itself, the quotient is 1. Let us see the next property. Property 3. When 0 is divided by a non-zero number, the quotient is 0. Let us see through an example. There are 4 kids and there are 0 apples in the basket. How many apples does each kid get? Children, there are 4 kids and no apples. That means what? Each child get 0 apples there. Simply, we divided number 0 by 4 and got the answer 0. This shows us when 0 is divided by a non-zero number, the quotient is 0. Let us go to the last property. Property 4. When the remainder is 0, the quotient and the divisor are always factors of the dividend. Let us see through an example. Look at the board which shows the division of 15 by 3. Here 15 is dividend, 3 is divisor and 5 is quotient. When we are dividing 15 by 3, we are getting 0 as remainder. What is the division fact here? 15 divided by 3 equals to 5. When we are multiplying 3 by 5, we are getting 15. So, 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Also, 5 into 3. That means 15 is equal to 3 into 5, that is equal to 5 into 3. Here 3 and 5 are said to be factors of 15. Thus, we can say that when the remainder is 0, the quotient and the divisor are always factors of the dividend. In this video, you learned about division vocabulary and properties of division. In next video, we are going to learn about the relation between multiplication and division. Thank you for watching my video.